Hey YouTube, it's Kiko. Welcome to my second deck profile of 2011. This is going to be my main deck, which is my Naturia deck. If you haven't seen deck 1, which was Gravekeepers, please check it out here on the sidebar. Right about there. Guys, this deck, I'm going to kind of explain it a little bit. I have been running this for close to 6 months now. Different variants. If you look back at the 2010 videos, you can see volume 1 through 4 of the deck, how it changed from week to week. This is what it's set at right now, and once locals start back up and everything, I'm really going to hit this hard and keep trying to see if I can make it even better. I love this deck. I've been going like 4-1, 5-1, 6-2, that kind of thing. It has a hard time with Black Wings, but if you side in the right cards, you're fine. I don't side in at my local right now. I just want to test it main deck. So let's go ahead and start. You run 3 Naturia Bamboo Shoots. Use a Naturia monster as a tribute for him, which he only needs 1, and your opponent cannot use any spell or trap cards. The only cards that work with against him are compulsory evacuation device. Or no, I'm sorry, that does not work. I am so sorry. That is not a counter trap. The only ones that work are Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning, because other traps are too slow. His effect activates when he hits. Those other cards like Bottomless, they activate once he's already hit the field, so it does not count. Next is 3 Naturia Cliff. When he is sent to the graveyard from the field, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Naturia from your deck in attack position. His effect does not work on tributing, and it does not work on synchro summoning, which does kind of stink. But you use him for defense and other things like that, and so he really is a great card. You cannot have this deck without him, pretty much. Next, you run 3 Naturia Cherries. This card is used for synchroing for a level 5. It also helps you get out your Bamboo Shoots if you turn 1 with cherries and you do not have a Cosmo Beat in your hand, but you have Bamboo Shoot. You can set him. If they attack him, you automatically have 2 cherries on the field now, and you can sack 1 off for your Bamboo Shoot. Next, we run 3 Pumpkin. Normal summon him, and you can special summon a level 4 or lower Naturia. That's an instant synchro summon right there. 3 Cosmo Beat. When your opponent normal summons or sets a monster, or special summons a monster from their hand. No, not special summon, I'm sorry. Just normal summon. Then you can special summon him from your hand. So turn 1, if they go first and you have him and Bamboo Shoot in your hand, you have Bamboo Shoot out turn 1. It's so easy. Next, we have 2 Dragonfly. He can't be destroyed by a level or by a 2000 attack or higher monster. He has 1200, and for every Naturia in the graveyard, he gets 200 attacks. So late game, he's awesome. Next, we have 1 Rose Whip, strictly for a level 3 tuner. Next, we have 1 Naturia Tulip, strictly for a level 2 tuner. No other reason. That's the only reason that card's in the deck. I do like it in here, even though some people don't. Whenever I use Cliff to search, if I want a tuner right then, I will use Tulip, so that I don't waste my Cosmo Beats, because I like the special summoning aspects of Cosmo Beat. Next, you have 1 Morphing Jar, help replenish your hand. Your hand does get depleted pretty quickly with this deck. And next, 1 Battle Fader. You need this just as a little extra insurance to protect your monsters. Next, for the spells, we have 2 Book of Moon, self-explanatory, really needed in this deck. 2 MST, once again self-explanatory. 2 Leo Drake's Mane, it makes any Naturia 3000 attack for the turn. Great card. 1 Burden of the Mighty, it makes your each of your opponents face-up monsters, they lose 100 attack times its own level, so it's a good card for the deck. 1 Monster Reborn, staple, you know. For traps, we're running 3 Deep Prison, too good not to run 3 for the type of deck we got here. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. 2 Magic Cylinder, very underrated card. I use it because I want my opponent to hurt themselves, since Naturias can be a little slow at certain points. This just helps your opponent hurt themselves. So, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Mirror Force, 1 7 Tools of the Bandit to stop all those other nasty traps out there, and 1 Compulsory to return monsters to the hand. For the extra deck, we run 2 needs to be 3 Naturia Beast, 1 Cataster, 3 Naturia Barkion. I actually think he might take a hit in the next ban list. It'd be kind of interesting. 1 Bryo, 1 Goyo. I have 3 here, but usually 2 Black Rose Dragon. I have 3 here again, but usually 2 Stardust. I have 2 here, but 1 Scrap Dragon. And yeah, that's all that we use for that. Alright guys, side deck that I mainly use with this, I use Skill Drain, 1 Effect Veiler, Grand Mole, Intercept Wave. I do 2 Dust Tornado for like Gravekeepers and stuff. I do 2 Crevice for Light Sworn and other 2 Consecrated Light and a Trap Stun, and I have just a few random others that I like, 2 random others that I put in here. So alright guys, that's the Naturia deck. I hope you enjoyed. It is a good deck if you play it right. Some people have not really understood how to play it, and it's been hard for them, so I understand, guys. Understand that your main idea is to get out Bamboo Shoot as quickly as possible, and then swarm out with your synchros like your Barkions and your Beast, and to remove monsters from play with your like to damage them with their Book of Moon, and return them with Compulsory, and destroy with Mirror Force and stuff like that to open up the field. It's a really good deck, so I hope you guys like it. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Peace.